I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, today we are going to implement a new project. Okay. So that will be some scenarios, and on the basis of that, we have to implement according to our all of the last session, whatever the sessions we have already done. So on the basis of that, we can create an application, and also we can create the related object, tab, layout, and all. Okay, and same thing you have to do from your end as well. Okay. So agenda will be we will be creating two custom objects and one new app. Okay, and as part of this task, we are going to create something like a Jira board. Okay, where we normally create tasks and assign to our employee or resources, and accordingly we can track the status of those tasks. Okay, and the same thing is being done by Jira application. So we will just create a demo it for demo purpose, and we will use it for our internal projects. Okay. So as part of this, we have to create a new object. Okay. So I will just go to the account, and after that object manager, and you all know how to go to the object manager. Okay, so we have already some standard and custom object, and I have already explained about that. And as part of this project, I will be creating two objects. One will be the employee, and another will be user story. So let's create the new custom object, that is employee. Uh, employee. The subject name is already in use. Okay. So in our account, we have employee object. Okay, here we have custom object that is the employees, and how many fields we have. Okay, object name underscore test. This one was from. Okay, it's already referenced somewhere. Let me create new with a different name. My employees. I will just give allow report activity, track field history, allow chattel group, enable licensing, it depart, allow search. All these things I have already explained, so I will not explain the same thing again. Open record name, my employee, my employee number. Okay, I will give it as a auto number, and I will give a format. DZT Okay, and it will contain 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will give 1. And I will just save it. I will go to the fields. So this my employee number is already there. I will create a new field that will be text to store employee name, employee name, length up to 100 characters, required. Next, visible to all. Next, save venue. Another field I will create as your date of birth. That will be the date. Okay. DOB. Next. Next. Save it. Another will be a role. So role will be as a pick list value. Okay, so I will just select a pick list, single select pick list. Role, enter the value. Hey, resource, associate, software engineer, software engineer, senior software engineer, digital marketing expert, business development executive, business development executive. Okay, and I will keep this on the set alphabetically. I will just arrange it. Next, this list value I have given. So in future we can also add another type of requirement. The date of birth and role we have given. Now I will be giving the another one, that is skills. Okay, so skill, let me create multi-select pick list. Okay, skills, I will just enter AI, PHP, JavaScript, Sales, SMM, SEO. Okay, and I'm audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Video creation, .NET, .NET. What all you want to put? Sports, Python, HTML, CSS, etc. Okay, visual lines 4. Save and new. I will create another one that will be the checkbox. And I will create a field like active, if that employee is active or not. By default, it will be unchecked. Next, the next, save and new. What else you want to create? We have created almost all fields related to that employee. Okay. Now I will just go ahead to the layout and arrange the field. So employee number, employee name, date of birth, role, skill, active. Okay, simple. I will just move this role here. Okay, so I have also modified the layout. Now I will go ahead and create a new object, and that will be custom. And as part of that custom, what details we are going to fetch related to the object user story. Object name will be user story. User storage. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give some access like allow report, activities, track field, allow chatter, okay, allow search. So I'm just enabling all these features for this custom object. And one more thing, that is a default field, right? So user story number, let me give, it will be auto number and format will be DZT or US, and I will give it six digit, and first one will be 1. This will be auto number field. I will go to the field and create a new field, and I want to store the user story. We have already number, right? Then user story name. Name is something like user story or summary. Okay, so let me put it to the text. If anyone is having any doubt, then you can ask anytime. Okay. User story summary. Length 255 characters. Always, it will be always required. So I'm just making it as a required. Next, I will give the access. Save and new. Next will be text area. Text area read. Text area wrong. Long. Sorry. So user story description. User story description. Visual lines. I will give it 5. Next. Next. Save and new. Okay, user story summary and description we have entered. Now I want to create a deadline. Okay, so I will create one task start date, uh, start date. Okay, next one, again date field, task ETA and date. So, okay, task ETA, and here I can give in date revenue. Again, another date field, that is actual completion date, where we will fetch the actual completion of that task. Actual completion date. Okay. And another field will be related to who will be working on that. So for that, I will just create another lookup field. Okay, lookup relationship. It means it will be linking to another object. Next, and it will link to our new object. And what was the name of that? My resources, right? This one only we have created, correct? My employee.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, so we have created this my employee object. So I am just linking with this my employee. Okay, and field level will be assignee. So whatever task I'm creating, so that will be assigned to that user. Okay, next. Okay, so as of now, we have created fields like actual completion date, okay, and start date, end date, user story description, user story number, and user story summary. Okay, so for now, I will be using these fields. Let me go to the layout and modify the layout. So here we have all those fields. So user story number, user story summary, okay, and description. Here I will move it to a start date, end date, and actual completion date. Okay, and assignee after summary, and then user story description. Or I will just assignee here. I will save it. Now we have created object field, and the next task is related to creation of new app.